Hi, Barbara here. Here is the rest of the criteria that you want to know about for making money online. You chose to say yes to that, and there are 7 important criteria. We've got 2 to go. Let me repeat the ones that we talked about first here, though, actually. Before we talked about the right product, the right compensation plan, the company, training and education, and support. Now we're going into number 6, business and operating systems. What needs to be in place is a simple, effective process that's so important because it helps you leverage your time, your efforts, and you'll achieve best results. Does the company have a well-established, effective business system for the associates as well as the company? A marketing system, a referral system, programs, communication, a rapport building system, financial system, training, education, and support, a back office system, and I'll explain that more in detail, but it keeps track of your current members as well as helps you track those people who are exploring the vision and helps them. And a lot of automated information with them. Is there good technical support system? And is leadership, the real people, all the way from your sponsor on up through the top and the owners, do they have good systems? That is all critical. Number 7, you again, are the golden key. You have it in your hand to succeed in a home-based business. You're just crucial to this whole thing. And I'm really very serious here when I say that because I want you to succeed. And so I'm going to tell you what it really takes to reach your vision and goals. You will become a champion at any level when you will commit to and do the work and make a serious commitment. What you need is a serious commitment and investment of your time, your effort, and your money. And we talked a little bit more about this previously, but money and work are required, so don't underestimate that. The most important being the work on a committed, sincere, and consistent basis. Work is like the food and drink of your business. Without it, you would die and will die. So the important thing again is you control and you need to run it like a business if it is to generate profit. You know, a hobby, yes, many people use it as a hobby, but they're in it actually just for total fun, no other results, right? And you probably think, oh, this is really difficult. Well, I'm sure you've experienced some time in your life where after you've worked hard at something or really struggled with it even, that after you accomplish it, didn't you feel a sense of, inner success and accomplishment and peace and even joy because it boosted your self-esteem, your confidence? That's what a home-based successful business will do for you when you work it. You'll experience that actually almost on a daily and ongoing basis, and you're giving to others, helping them grow and meet their needs. You know, what more powerful rewards could you want? I've got a couple of thoughts I want to share with you here today. As you can see, I'm probably kind of energized, and I am. Home-based businesses, or businesses too, are so much fun. They're energizing and greatly rewarding to be working for yourself, where you get to make the decisions. You get to have control and the opportunity to create and use your unique talents and qualities. How awesome! There can be nothing more awesome than that. As I say this, actually, my whole body, inside and outside, it buzz with energy. I get all keyed up because I like sharing with you the possibilities that you may have. I know what it's like, just like you probably do, to have bosses and work in corporations. I've had a couple of good experiences, as well as horror stories like you probably have had too. The stress was unbearable and resulted in medical situations, high blood pressure 20 years ago, when I was just really young and in my prime. Now my load is light. I'm having the time of my life, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I experience joy, peace, happiness. You can have that all too if you just make a commitment and follow the plan for your life that you began in your vision a couple of instances ago here. You'll be an entrepreneur, owner of a home-based business, living your vision. That's what I wish for you, and that's what you can have. As I go on, I just think about, there's so much I want to share with you in such limited time, but the thrill of giving to others and the satisfaction that comes from that, I can't share that enough. With all that good stuff possible for you, make the good choice. What's next? Explore and do the due diligence using these 7 critical factors, because they will help you choose one of the best businesses for you. And they'll help you evaluate in 7 fundamental core issues. And then as you're going through this, though, just remember to use your intuitive, your heart and soul abilities, your heart and your gut. Be aware and conscious of what you're feeling as you're doing the due diligence. What kind of messages from inside are you getting? Not from your mind, but inside of you, deep down. They will be clues and will be like talking to you about what feels good, including the negatives too. Be aware of those, but you will understand and be able to make a decision as to the right one. As you do your thorough homework, let's just review here. Thorough research won't take you a long time, but it does mean just thoroughly looking at these 7 areas. And again, to repeat those, it's the right product, the compensation plan, the company, training and education, team support, business and operating systems, and you. All of that in you're positioned to make your vision a reality. What's next after that then? And alongside the previous what's next is, if you're anything like me, now you've got all this information and you're probably thinking, oh, that's pretty great. But it may be new, at least some of it new, and maybe even confusing, or you just need another person to share and your thoughts with. Maybe you have questions about even this series that I presented or other business-related topics. Or you may want to have this information all in the form of an ebook that will be handy for you to track along with you. So just ask me. Email me at singyoursong@gettimemoney.com or call me at 800-301-1612, extension 3. We will be going into a whole lot more detail on these things and a lot of business and other related things that are in tune with the title of my blog on Barbara's Happiness, Success, and Wealth blog. So I invite, first of all, I really thank you for sharing with me along this way and for listening. And I invite you to visit more often. I'm constantly updating and talking about things. And if there are topics that you want, specific things or ideas or thoughts, hey, give me a shout and I'll be happy to discuss them. Again, email me at singyoursong@gettimemoney.com and 800-301-1612, extension 3. It has been my pleasure and my honor sharing this with you. I wish you the best and feel free to keep in contact with me anytime.